Hello and welcome to Newport, Rhode Island. We're in Rodgers Recreation Center. My name is Nick Santo, and I'm joined with
Owen Gilbo.
Great to have everybody on the live stream. We got a good matchup today. UNE women's basketball coming to Salve.
Let's see how we do today, Nick.
Yeah, should be a good matchup. UNE has a strong team. This season they're 13-8. Salve right now 9-10. Neary gets a rebound.
And right back at it, another self-rebound. And she gets fouled on the play. Oh, it's a travel.
Yeah, she was spinning around with the ball after that rebound. Had a couple defenders on her.
A little too many steps, am I right, Nick?
Yeah.
Right now we got Sienna Tarte dribbling the ball. She passes that out to Abby Carvalho, and it's in for the three. Came here a little early, Nick, and I saw her just practicing and hit probably about 10 in a row. She's having a really good year as well.
Yeah, no, they look pretty solid. They look pretty solid pre-game. Both teams did.
Hennigan passes it out, and it's a foul on number 22, Allie Goodman. Right now, the starters we have Morgan Shuey. This is for Salve, Brianna Neary, Amanda Folan, Ashley Rourke, and Megan Hennigan. And then for UNE, we have Abby Carvalho, Sienna Tarte, Jordan Franzen, Allie Goodman, and Kaylee Bior.
And Kaylee Bior gets the rebound and the putback. Solid player, averaging 13 points a game so far this season.
Shuey's dribbling that ball up, looking to see if she can get that ball to Neary. Megan Hennigan sets the pick right out to Folan for three in. Folan for her first baskets of the game. Passage trying to see if they can make a move down low on Neary.
Bayor doesn't get it. Rourke gets the rebound. She'll take it up the court.
Rourke last week actually received a Freshman of the Week.
You know, she had a couple of great games last week that put her on the map. You know, as a freshman, it's hard to do that, and she has excelled.
Definitely has excelled. Shuey on defense. On number 10, Sienna Tarte.
Good pass, but tipped by Megan Hennigan.
And that is UNE ball. With the inbound.
Franzen inbounds it.
Megan playing that lockdown defense.
Yeah. Finds a pass out.
Trying to do the backdoor, but Rourke with the steal. Rourke's taking that ball up. We see Folan out, looping around, takes the three herself, just a little off.
And that one's rebounded by number 10, Ciara Tart. Wide open and gets fouled by Megan Hennigan. Allie Goodman will shoot two.
Where their first shot is just a slightly off. She's averaging 12.6 points a game. She starts off with her first basket of the game. Oh, no basket. Her foot seemed to be on the line. Shuey's taking that ball up. Right around, trying to see a play to happen, trying to hit the hole.
Shuey finds Folan, and they get it into Neary, and that's an easy two for her.
That's Neary's first basket of the game.
And that's her bread and butter. We see it in a lot of these games. They just look for her down low when she gets a mismatch.
Definitely. Has that nice jump stop, put back. It's a great asset she has. Folan dribbling that ball, calling out Shuey. Another mismatch. The defense swarms in.
Rourke gets it. She puts it up. Three, no good. And that'll be out of bounds.
UNE ball. UNE taking the ball up. That is Abby Carvalho calling out for her team. Bior with the ball. Passes it out on Folan.
Neary gets the rebound. Outlets it to Shuey. And Shuey finds Rourke for three. That's good.
With their first basket of the game.
Yeah, finally gets that three to hit. Smooth shot. Jordan Franzen has it. She passes it to Cavallaro.
And it's off, and that is a save by Olivia Martin.
Yeah, great hustle play right there.
Rourke currently has the ball. It is 5-5. And it's in. That's another three.
Back to back for her. She's getting hot right now.
Getting hot right now. UNE's got to figure out what to do, how to stop her, because that three-pointer is going in.
Yeah.
Salve is currently shooting at 37.5% from the three, so let's see if they can keep that up.
Shuey picks it off. She has a breakaway wide open. And she gets the layup.
Dude, this year, Shuey, I'm telling you, all she likes to do is steal that ball.
Yeah, and Shuey's averaging almost 3 steals a game.
Unbelievable.
Leading the team by far.
This is UNE ball.
Yeah, and Salve has scored 10 unanswered points after going down 3-5.
And now it is currently 13-5.
Bayor
with a nice move, and she gets the bucket in. Folan taking the ball up. Right out to Neary. Neary dribble it in. And that's a travel called.
Yeah, just thinking a little too fast for her feet.
Definitely. Abby Carvalho taking that ball up, covered by Folan. Pass out to Bivor. Back to Carvalho. Goodman. That is on the floor.
Neary called it the foul.
Neary currently is substituted out for Megan Hennigan.
Shuey guarding Tracy. Pass to Bayor with Hennigan guarding her. She finds a teammate.
And it's in. Beats the buzzer.
Allie Goodman with her first points of the game.
Folan's dribbling that ball up. Getting covered by Carvalho. You see Shuey trying to do the backdoor cut right out to Rourke. And that's almost looked bread and butter on that one, Nick.
Yeah, no, she had a wide open shot. I mean, she's made her last two. Why not go for it again?
Salve still leads at this current moment.
And shot by Bayor is good.
And she's having a fantastic game. I believe Bayor already has around 6 points.
Yeah, she's leading that UNE team right now. Shuey for three, and that's good.
And what a play.
Yeah, and you love to see this. A lot of scoring right out of the gate. Cavallaro, that's good. She answers.
Shuey dribbling that ball up, looking at that team. And we see Gabby Souza's getting ready to get checked in. And again, seeing what she can do. Can she answer? And that's a steal by number 25, Juliana Tracy.
Cavallaro has it. She finds the outlet. Tracy for three.
And it's bang, it's in.
And UNE will retake the lead. They'll go up 17-16.
Just like that. It just shows you these conference games, they flip like crazy.
Yeah, no, they do get wild sometimes.
In their last showing, Salve actually took the win against UNE, And I think UNE is trying to show, hey, we want this.
Amanda Folan with another 3.
It's raining out here.
Deep 3, no good for Franzen.
Martin with the rebound, outletted it. Right to Folan. Folan's calling it. Trying to get the play set up. Pass out to Hennigan. Right to Shuey. Back to Folan with the step back. And the basket by Folan.
Yeah, and that's Amanda Folan's 8th point of the game right now.
Playing very, very well early on in this game.
Folan steals it. Picks off that pass in the lane. She takes a shot, and that's good.
That's her 10th point of the game for Folan.
Now, talk about a big game and stepping up after a big loss. This is it.
This is definitely what they needed. Have a big recovery game. I see everyone playing with an extra little effort this game, especially getting lost to Roger last week.
Yeah, Roger had a great team. Tough game. But we're bouncing back, and this is a solid matchup right here. I'm looking forward to it.
Something you can really see with this Salve team, especially losing the Rodgers last week, is they really stepped up their rebounding.
Yeah, they're doing a much better job of that, especially with some big players on the UNE team.
A nice spin move. Back out with a pass. Carvalho with the double dribble.
Yeah, it looked like she was almost going to pull up from deep, but she realized it was a little bit too far. We have Hennigan and Folan out of the game now. Gabby Souza and Brianna Neary back in.
Shuey dribbling that ball. And she falls, but still gets the pass off to Rourke. Rourke gives it to Neary, and that's almost a steal by Tracy.
You know, good defense from UNE on this drive. Shuey pulls up.
And that's a 3 inside the face of...
Not sure who it was.
Not sure who that was, but that was a really good play by Shuey. Another 3.
Cavallaro answers. And that's the end of the first quarter. We have the score right now, 22 for the UNE Nor'easters and 26 for Salve. We'll be right back with you for the second quarter.
We are back at the game. Salve versus UNE.
Yeah, should be a big second quarter here, huh?
Definitely. Right now, UNE is shooting from the 3 at 56.3%, while Salve is shooting at a high 62.5%. Let's see if these girls can keep it up.
Yeah. I hope they can. It's making for a great game.
Definitely a great game.
Right now we have Amanda Folan leading Salve with 10 points. Morgan Shuey following with 8, and Ashley Rourke with 6. For UNE, Abby Cavallaro is leading with 9, and Kaylee Bayor is behind her with 8. Shuey has it. Now to Neary.
Neary's a little off on that.
And that'll be UNE ball.
Cavallaro taking the ball up. Pass it right back out. Souza.
Great defense. Had a couple Seahawks right there on her.
And Rourke with the rebound. Rourke's dribbling that ball up. We see a little mismatch for Neary. Near tips off her fingertips.
Yeah, and that was rough. It just got tipped by, I want to say, Erica Dimmick, and off the fingers of Neary after that.
Yep.
Abby Cavallaro checks out of the game for Sierra Tart.
Sierra Tart looping around. Sousa's trying to cover. We see why Morgan Shuey's leading with 3 steals per game. She's like bouncing around.
Yeah, anytime she's near the ball, she always makes a swing at it. And that shot is good for Juliana Tracy. That's her 5th.
Salve currently leads 26-24. We got a nail-biting game. Anything can happen. Rourke with the ball. And that is a travel.
Yeah, she was getting pressed right there by the defense.
Oh, definitely getting pressed. She ended up getting trapped by number 10, Sierra Tart.
Tart's going to take it up. Looking to set something up. Franzen, 3-ball, no good. Picked up by Juliana Tracy.
Tracy dribbling that ball around. Right to Sanborn. Sanborn down low.
Shot no good, and that's off on her.
Salve ball. Folan's back in.
Hennigan's also coming back in. Neary and Gabby Souza will be taking a break.
Right out. Rourke tries to get that ball to Folan. Folan gets it to Hennigan down low. Shuey tips off her fingers, dribbling around. Set up the pick. Folan with the quick up and under.
Ooh, and the ball's on the ground, and it's picked up by Cavallaro.
Cavallaro taking that ball up, passes it right out. Bang.
Allie Goodman hits the mid-range jumper.
That is Goodman's 4th point of the game.
Folan with it. Looking for someone.
Driving to the hole.
And good defense by Abby Cavallaro right there. Able to tip it away.
Boyer's back in. Ready to make some big plays.
Just wanted to note, Coach Anthony Ewing from UNE just recorded his 300th win a few days ago in his 15th season with the Nor'easters. Big milestone for him.
That is a foul on Tracy. Huge milestone, especially at any level. Reaching 300 wins is unbelievable.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, it took him 15 seasons to get this far. I'm sure he's had to put in tremendous amount of work to get there.
Tremendous amount of hours as well. UNE taking that ball up. In the corner with the shot, and it's good.
Allie Goodman with another deep mid-range.
What's your personal opinion on that mid-range shot, Nick?
I think it was a good shot. She was standing on the line which she probably didn't notice, but open shot, and she made it work. Bayor.
Bayer with another basket. Bayer's having a good game. That is her 10th basket of the game, 10th point of the game.
Shuey has it. She's at the top of the key. Trying to find Hennigan. Bayor picks it off. She gets the steal.
Bayer's definitely changed this game because now UNE has the lead 30-26. With the deep shot, and it's in.
Abby Cavallaro.
Cavallaro's having a phenomenal game as well. That is her 9th point of the game.
Yeah, both her and Bayor are just having phenomenal nights right now. And we have a timeout. We'll be right back with you after.
We are back. Shuey is taking that ball up. She tries to get the ball to Neary down low, gets covered. Folan trying to see what she can do, getting guarded tightly by this UNE defense. Boyer on Neary.
And a foul called on number 10, Sierra Tart. Folan's going to inbound it.
That is Tart's first foul of the game.
Set up a play and got it to Shuey.
Shuey back out to Folan. Folan, who had the amazing first half. Let's see if she can get it in the second quarter.
And foul on Cavallaro.
Right out to Rourke. Rourke out to Folan.
To Martin. And
Back to Shuey. We got that ball placement right now. This is crazy movement around the key. With the step back, tipped off.
Just off target for Rourke.
UNE ball.
Tart's going to take it up the court. Shuey covering her. Allie Goodman, three ball, no good. Brianna Neary with the rebound.
Rourke taking it up. And that is a foul. Rourke on the line.
Right now, a pretty even game. UNE with 12 rebounds, Salve with 12 as well.
Still shooting very high percentages from three. UNE shooting at a high 55.6, and Salve actually shooting now at a 66.7% on field goals from three.
Yeah, and that's impressive to do this far into the game, especially with the amount of threes they've made. You know, they really haven't missed too many. Only three. They're 6 for 9 right now.
Rourke with the basket. That makes it 33-28.
And we have Lauren Wilmot heading into the game for Salve.
Cavallaro taking that ball up with the cut. Nice basket for number 13, Jordan Franzen.
Yeah, and Jordan Franzen is actually leading the UNA team this year, averaging 17.5 points a game.
That is unbelievable. Today, the Salve defense has been able to stop her, though. That was only her first basket of the game.
Yeah, I know. They're doing a great job right now.
Locking her down. They probably definitely game planned against her.
Oh, yeah.
With a nice around the back for Cavallaro. Boyer with the shot.
No good.
With a nice rebound down low and in and out.
Again, and she gets the second putback.
And just like that, Franzen has her second basket of the game. Really shows you how important it is to get those rebounds and not allow those putbacks. really can change that game.
For sure. And we've seen a lot of rebounding out of Bayer and Cavallaro, but Jordan Franzen actually leads the team in rebounds and points.
Speaking upon rebounds, right now both teams are pretty even on the defensive side, with UNE having 10 and Salve having 9, but UNE is out rebounding on the offensive side by 3, which really shows you maybe that's why they have that lead.
Yeah, the offensive rebounds are key. When you can keep possession of the ball, it makes a big difference.
Franzen running down the court with the steal.
Gabby Souza doing a great job to tip that away to Ashley Rourke.
Rourke dribbling that ball down. We see Lauren Wilmot run to the block. Neary for deep. Almost. Gabby Souza with the rebound. Right out to Folan. Trying to see what they can do. Seems as if UNE's a little clumped up right now, if you can tell.
Yeah, they're all.
Separation. Gabby Souza. In and out.
Amanda Folan steals it.
Nice offensive rebound, but her team is already on the defensive side.
Great shot right there by Jordan Franzen. We're really seeing her come alive right here in the second quarter.
You can really see it was a close game in the beginning, but since Franzen's in scoring, they now lead 41-31, beating Salve by 10.
And shot blocked by Bayor. And that'll be out of bounds on Lauren Wilmot. UNE ball. Kaylee Bayer is going to take a break. We have number 11, Madeline Sanborn, checking in.
Cavallaro taking that ball up, passing it off to Tarte. Tracy out to Cavallaro. Cavallaro dribbling it down. Right out to Tracy. Tracy driving and one. What a play and a great cut down the line.
Yeah, tough finish right there with a couple defenders on her.
She is that girl.
She is her.
And that is her 8th basket of the game.
Yeah, she converts the and one, making a 3-point play. And Morgan Shuey is going to take it up the court for Salve. They're looking to scrap away at that lead going into the second half.
Shuey right out the Folan. Folan's trying to make a little move on the UNE defender. Tart. Wilmot looking to get her first points of the game. With the fadeaway. Off. Great defense by Juliana Tracy.
Tracy with the 3-ball. That's no good.
Another offensive rebound. But that is a foul.
Yeah, Jordan Franzen with another one.
That is a foul on number 20, Folan. She gets checked out for Gabby Souza, and Megan Hennigan goes in for Neary. First one a miss. UNE shooting at a low 33% on the free throw lines right now.
Rourke gets the rebound. She's fighting with Wilmot for a minute there.
Dribbling that ball around, trying to see what she can do. And it goes in with the layup.
Yeah, good take right there in the paint.
That is Ashley Rourke's 13th point of the game.
Deep 3 for Cavallaro, and that's good.
It's a deep shot, Nick.
You know, I was surprised she pulled up from there.
She nails it for 3, creating even a bigger gap between the two teams. And a steal. Tracy, a little soft. Seems if we do a fast break right now, Salve would have the numbers. Slowing it down, though.
Yeah, giving them time to get back. I'm surprised about that.
Almost the behind the court violation. Blocking foul. That's 2. Morgan Shuey will be on the line. There is currently 11 seconds left inside this game.
First half.
First half.
Allie Goodman and Kaylee Bayer coming back in for these last 11 seconds. Especially in a rebounding situation, you want to have your biggest players in.
First one is in. Shuey back at the line, having a great year in the line. And it goes in.
Yeah, she does a good job with that, especially as an upperclassman and a captain. You got to do the easy things right.
5 seconds left. Salve's ball.
Yeah, she just tossed it out of bounds.
Let's see what the game plan's on this. I'm going to assume that UNE is going to do a full court press. You got 1, 2, and then they're just taking it out.
Smart move there, not just chucking it up.
At the half, we have 47 UNE and 35 Salve.
We will be back in the second half with more. Stay tuned.
Lori Hughes, and I'm the head women's basketball coach here at Salve Regina, and I've been here for 14 years. Since I've been here at Salve, we have won 3 conference championships. We've gone to the NCAA tournament 3 times. We've gone to the ECACs once. We really do have a tradition of excellence in the women's basketball program here. Here at Salve, basketball should be a priority, but it shouldn't be your only priority. I've been here for a long time, and I approach every season the same way. I always have 3 goals, and that is to make you a better person, a better player, and to make sure that you're successful when you leave here. It's really important that I hear from you. I think a lot of athletes think that I'm going to find you. I probably won't. There's a lot of athletes out there. There's a lot of people interested in coming to Salve. When you do contact me, one of the things that I really like to get is a full game. I get a lot of highlight film. I look good in a highlight film. I would rather see a whole game so that I get a little bit more of a feeling of what you're doing when you don't have the ball in your hands. And then I think the last thing that's really important about the recruiting process is come to Salve. Come to the campus, because you'll walk on the campus and you'll say, this place could be the place for me or not. Get the email to me. Let's make arrangements for you to get to campus, and then we go from there. And I'm the head women's basketball coach here at Salve Regina, and I've been here for 14 years. Since I've been here at Salve, we have won 3 conference championships. We've gone to the NCAA tournament 3 times. We've gone to the ECACs once. We really do have a tradition of excellence in the women's basketball program here. Here at Salve, basketball should be a priority, but it shouldn't be your only priority. I've been here for a long time, and I approach every season the same way. I always have 3 goals, and that is to make you a better person, a better player, and to make sure that you're successful when you leave here. It's really important that I hear from you. I think a lot of athletes think that I'm going to find you. I probably won't. There's a lot of athletes out there. There's a lot of people interested in coming to Salve. When you do contact me, one of the things that I really like to get is a full game. I get a lot of highlight film. I look good in a highlight film. I would rather see a whole game so that I get a little bit more of a feeling of what you're doing when you don't have the ball in your hands. And then I think the last thing that's really important about the recruiting process is come to Salve. Come to the campus, because you'll walk on the campus and you'll say, this place could be the place for me or not. Get the email to me. Let's make arrangements for you to get to campus, and then we go from there.
And hello, Seahawks. Welcome back to the nest.
For some second half CCC basketball.
Let's see what the Seahawks can do. They are currently down to UNE.
Yeah, 35-47, not too bad. Both teams had a pretty good first half.
I know both teams playing pretty icy, matching the weather, so let's see how they do. It's cold down here. Just imagine how UNE is, Nick.
Oh, I can't even imagine. Would not want to be living in Maine right now.
Definitely. Me neither. Happy I'm in Newport.
Oh, yeah.
No, on the water, can't beat that.
That's true.
With the mansions, man, what a great school we have.
It's unreal.
Unreal. Well, let's get back to the game.
And Brianna Neary is going to shoot a couple free throws. It looks like the ref is standing in.
And he almost gets the rebound, huh? Neary with the shot. And slightly up. But a rebound, an offensive rebound. Back to Neary. Neary tries to give that ball, but Boyer tips it off her fingertips. Neary down low. And that's not a foul. That's a flop, it seems like.
A lot of contact there, but I guess nothing.
Lots of contact, nothing. And she capitalizes saying, yeah, that's me. That was a foul.
Yeah, and that was a 3-ball in their face.
Playing gritty, playing tough. Folan still looking at that 10 points she got in that first quarter. Hope she can flip the switch again.
You know, there's a lot of players in the Salve team where if they get hot, they just keep going. It's just a matter of hitting one or two.
Wow, nice, and almost a steal on the ground. And she gets the steal, dribbling that ball down. 2 UNE defenders. Right out to Shuey with the 3, with the pump fake. And just a tad short.
And that's out on Salve. It'll be UNE ball. Sierra Tart's going to inbound it to Abby Cavallaro.
Cavallaro taking it up.
Yeah, and she has 15 points in that first half.
Having a phenomenal game. Cavallaro gives it to Franzen, the leading point scorer for their team.
You know, it's impressive. Cavallaro averages 12.5 points a game, and she's already above that going into the second half.
UNE is inbounding. It is Franzen. Franzen gets the ball to Boyer. Boyer right back out to Franzen. Cavallaro.
Over to Goodman. And Hennigan gets a block.
Boyer back out. And it's in with the buzzer beater by Allie Goodman, getting her 12th point of the game.
Yeah, and she just got that off before the buzzer.
Salve is now trailing by 15 points.
And a foul called on the floor. That'll be on Allie Goodman.
O'Rourke passing that ball out.
O'Rourke. And that's good for 3. That's her 16th point of the game.
Having a great game this week. Already 16 points so early in this game.
Great pass by Cavallaro, just swinging the ball right through the defenders.
And that is Boyer's 14th point of the game. A lot of high scoring for these girls, Nick.
Yeah, I know. They really are having a phenomenal night. There's a few of them in particular that are just having stellar games.
Boyer with the tip. Franzen dribbling that ball up. 2-on-1 Salve, though, and she breaks the defenders.
Yeah, no, that was a great layup right there.
Rourke with that shot, slightly off.
And out of bounds.
Salve ball?
Yeah. Tart gets the rebound, but just steps out, trying to get away from the Salve players.
Salve is currently down 18, so let's see how they can capitalize in this position. I see Martin open on that 3, right out to Rourke. Rourke trying to get that little over and under. Slips. Cavallaro gets the rebound. Tart with that ball. Boyer.
And that's a travel.
Great defense by Neary. Locks her down.
Yeah, no. Shout out to Mr. Neary pushing P.
Pushing so much P. So, Nick, can you describe to me what is P? Just means good vibes, you know? Like
Yeah, no, it can mean whatever you want it to mean. You just got to be pushing P.
pushing P. And
Folan
with the huge 3, getting her 13th point of the game.
You know, that was a big shot for her. Good move by Bayor, but great defense by Neary.
Neary starting to really clamp her up.
Neary
Matchup
down
we
low.
wanna see. Neary out to Folan. Folan, who's been hot today. A little off.
Just off, yeah. Cavallaro taking it fast up the court. Slows it down a little bit. Puts up a 3, and that's good.
Another one. Wow. She is shooting a phenomenal percentage right now. Cavallaro is currently going 5 for 8 on field goals and 5 for 7 on threes all alone.
Those are big numbers.
Big numbers.
And a foul called on Olivia Martin.
Definitely a huge reason why they're up right now. Scratch that. I meant to say 6 for 8.
Yeah, after that last 3, she's at 18 points. Cavallaro. 14 for Bayer and 11 for Goodman.
Salve, on the other hand, Rourke has 16, Folan has 13, and Shuey's got 10.
Cavallaro with it in the corner, getting pressed by Shuey. She passes it over.
With the block.
Yeah, Shuey. Great effort right there. Ball goes out of bounds off Shuey's block, and UNE will keep the ball. We'll have Jordan Franzen inbounding it as Bayer checks out of the game for number 11, Madeline Sanborn.
Cavallaro dribbling that ball around.
Looking for the pick and roll, yeah.
Neary dribbling that ball up. Passed it right out to Folan. Folan's looking around.
Yeah, Brianna Neary is a very smart player. She saw that pick and roll coming a mile away.
Yep. Neary dribbling that ball. Trying to get big. Getting stuffed.
Shuey, top of the key. Neary sets a good pick. Olivia Martin comes up, but it'll be called a jump ball, and it'll be UNE taking over with it. Allie Goodman checking back into the game for Abby Cavallaro. Give her a breather.
We have Caitlin Santos taking the ball up for UNE. Passing it right out to Tart.
Sanborn with it. That's over to Goodman. And Tart for 3. Another. That's her first points of the game.
Shuey taking it up, calling a play. Seems as if they're trying to isolate Rourke, but we see Olivia Martin down low.
You
a
know,
little spin move.
Yeah, UNE is playing good defense. They weren't able to come up with much there. Fast break. Franzen with the easy floater.
That is Franzen's 10th point of the game.
Yeah, she's really heating up here after that first quarter. She didn't score any, I believe.
Rourke with the move right out. And it's a blocking foul. Seahawks ball.
Right now, Seahawks down by 23. Big deficit, but plenty of time left. They were able to put up big numbers.
Shuey with
Shuey.
the 3, trying to cut down that lead. Currently down 20. So yeah, at this point in the game, Salve's down by 20. They still have a lot of time. Still have that whole fourth quarter. Their goal should just be shutting them down, making those easy baskets.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not late enough in the game where they got to abandon their game plan.
Continue what they got to do, and they'll be fine.
Folan gets the rebound on the three-point line. Pass it over to Neary.
Neary with the
Down
spin.
low.
A little too much, but amazing move.
Yeah. Caitlin Santos passes it. Allie Goodman. Goodman with the shot. And that's off. Be Folan coming up with the rebound. She'll pass it down to the court to Shuey, who gets fouled. Foul on Sierra Tart. Lauren Wilmot checking into the game for Brianna Neary. And we'll have Amanda Folan inbounding it.
Folan out to Shuey. Shuey tries to go up and over. She slides to the ground, expecting a foul, it looks like.
But nothing called.
Nothing called.
Franzen has the ball.
Franzen trying to do the same thing she did. A little too much.
Won't go, though. And a foul called. Foul called on UNE, so ball will be moved all the way across the court for Amanda Folan to shoot a pair of free throws.
Folan looking to get her next point. Off.
Gabby Souza looks like she's checking in for Folan. And she hits the second.
That is her 14th point of the game.
And Gabby Souza's now in.
Cavallaro is back inside the game, hoping to get her 20th point soon. Boyer getting covered by Megan Hennigan. And Shuey with another steal. Shuey's taking that ball up the court. Sees Rourke. Rourke shoots that three off, and it's
UNE ball.
UNE ball. Almost a rebound by Hennigan. But Boyer seemed to have blocked her and boxed her out.
Interesting stat right now for Salve. Only 4 players have scored, and only 3 players have made more than a basket.
That is really, that can really show you why this game's getting kind of crazy. You need to share the loaf.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we have 3 players. We have Rourke, Folan, and Shuey putting up almost all the points for Salve. It's kind of hard to keep up with an entire team with just 3 players scoring.
Completely, because on their team they got Cavarlo, who scored 18, Boyer 14, Goodman 11, Franzen 10, Tracy 8. The whole entire team has a lot of points. That's what's making it so tough to cover them.
Yeah, UNE is doing a great job of spreading the ball around, spreading the love, getting everybody open shots.
Definitely
whoever has it.
Great court awareness. But don't count Salve out yet, Nick.
Yeah, no, there's still plenty of time.
Down 19.
Yeah, they're chipping away at that lead.
Slowly but surely. But don't call me Shirley, Nick.
I won't.
Wilmot dribbling it down, showing off her handles.
Passing over to Souza. Across the court to Shuey for 3.
And
that's good.
Hey, they're currently down 16 with a minute left in the third quarter.
Cavallaro has it with Shuey Governor. She pulls up from 3. That won't go.
And Rourke with the rebound. Hennigan picks it up. Out to Wilmot. Wilmot getting covered by Franzen.
Yeah, she hands it off to Gabby Souza. Gabby Souza with the top of the key.
Dribbling around looking for Rourke. Wilmot down in the paint. Souza trying to see what they can do. We got Shuey dribbling it out to Hennigan. Back to Shuey. Wilmot with the rebound.
And the shot clock expires.
UNE ball.
Tracy with the ball right now. Finds Bayer. To Goodman. Good defense by Wilmot. Shot clock winding down.
Cavallaro tries to get that ball off. Oh, but they're saying that it went out before she shot the ball.
Yeah, another shot clock expiration.
It shows that both teams are playing astronomical defense.
You know, they're really getting up in there.
And 8 seconds left. Trying to figure out a game plan. Coming on their last 3 with a pick. And that's it.
And the third quarter will expire. Right now, score UNE 64, Salve 48. So a 16-point deficit going into the fourth quarter. Let's see what Seahawks got. We'll be back. And we're back for the fourth quarter. Seahawks start off with the ball. Rourke has it.
On Boyer, that's a steal. Franzen dribbling that ball around, seeing what she can do. Nice defense by Shuey. Shuey Cavallaro's aiming for her 20th point.
Bayer wide open. Nice assist right there by Cavallaro.
With the deep corner shot.
Rourke has it with Cavallaro Gardner. Good defense.
Still anyone's game. Seahawks are currently down by 20, but this is their time where they got to start hitting these shots. Wilmot dribbling that ball, getting out of the corner, right out to Rourke. Rourke with the deep 3.
No good.
No good.
Just short. Rebound by Bayer. And now Cavallaro has it. She'll take a 3, and that's good.
And that's another 3 by Cavallaro.
How many points does she have so far?
Cavallaro is currently looking at 21 points this game, and she is shooting 7 for 10 for threes.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
It's a great percentage.
Neary trying to bounce that off of Bayer. Just misses and goes out of bounds.
I know we're preaching about Cavallaro's shooting abilities this game, but let's talk about both teams overall. UNE is shooting at still a high 62%, 10 for 16, while Salve is shooting 11 for 22, so 50% from the 3.
Yeah, a little bit lower than first half, but 50% from 3 is still incredible.
Incredible. Most NBA players shoot around 30%, so this is amazing shooting we're seeing here tonight. Boyer gets in.
Gets the rebound and the putback.
Shuey dribbling that ball up. 8 minutes left on the clock.
And just through Wilmot's hands, that'll be out of bounds. Olivia Martin's going to check in for Ashley Rourke. Rourke, a lot of minutes this game. Putting up big numbers and doing a lot for the team, especially as a freshman. You know, only up from here for her. Only going to get better.
And what really brought this game away was in the second quarter, Salve only scored 9 points, while UNE continued that high scoring, similar to last week.
Yeah, and they have a 3-on-2.
Neary outside to Folan. Folan with a little dribble.
And That'll be an over-the-back foul called on Lauren Wilmot. Across the court.
Tracy with that ball. And it's good. Another 3 for this team. UNE's having a great shooting day. Let's see how Salve can capitalize on this and adapt to this type of play.
Yeah, that's Tracy's 11th point of the game.
Folan down to Neary.
Yeah, and right now in UNE we have 5 players with double-digit points.
Passing that ball around. There's 10 seconds left in the shot clock. And a charge. Great play by Martin.
Yeah, and I think one of the things about this game that has made it a little bit skewed after the first half is Brianna Neary usually leads the team in points, and not having her best day today, only with 2, which I'm sure is a big hit for Salve. Same with Megan Hennigan, usually up there with about 9 or 10 points a game. Still looking for her first today.
Wilmot out. Souza dribbling that ball right out.
Able to pass to Folan.
Folan to Hennigan. Hennigan using that pivot.
Gabby Souza has it, and she'll
Gabby
put it up
Souza
for
making
3.
her fall, and it doesn't go in.
Folan gets the rebound, however. Another offensive one.
Now this is what we need. Passing the ball around, talk, communication. Wilmot with the cut. Hennigan with her shot.
No good. Olivia Martin gets another offensive rebound for him. Folan, no good.
And that is another basket.
Yeah, Jordan Franzen, another 3.
Franzen's starting to really pick it up.
Oh, yeah.
That is her 13th point of the game. Souza out to Wilmot. Wilmot on Franzen. Out to Hennigan. Hennigan back to Franzen. Franzen deep to Souza. And another offensive rebound by Martin.
Olivia Martin, her first points of the game.
She hasn't been scoring a lot today, but that is her 6th offensive rebound.
Yeah, no, she's having a great day despite the points. Not the only thing that matters. Great team player this game, doing a lot. Franzen
Wilmot with the rebound.
over to Souza. Wilmot has it. She's looking for Hennigan.
And tips off her fingers. Hart dribbling up that court. Right out to Tracy.
3 ball for Tracy, no good. Folan comes up with the rebound.
Folan dribbling it down. Olivia Martin with a great cut, but that is a defensive stop right there, but it's still going to be Salve's ball.
And we have a number of subs coming in for Salve.
The whole entire team switching up. And a couple subs for UNE as well.
Yeah, so right now on the court for Salve, we have Ashley Rourke, Morgan Shuey, Mia Farley, Danny Otto, and Magda Tobak. Shuey has it. She finds Otto.
Rourke dribbling that ball around. Passes it out to Shuey. With a nice shot.
Tabak, no good.
The box is a little off on that.
Basket no good. And Sanborn steps out. That'll make it Salve ball.
There is currently 3 minutes and 29 seconds left inside this game. Rourke dribbling that ball around, seeing what she can do. Farley gets the ball to Bach. Back to Shuey. Otto.
Shot clock winding down. Pass was intended for Tabak. No good. Three ball. Good for Mia Arsario. Her first points of the game. And just about 2.5 minutes left in this. Ashley Rourke looking to drive, and she won't get the basket, but she gets fouled. Rourke with it. Couple nice dribble moves, finds Tabak over to Otto. Good pump fake. Mia Farley finds Tabak. And back out to Rourke for an open three, and that's good.
That's good. Great ball placement, passing it around, getting that open three, Nick.
Yeah, her 19th point of the game.
19th point. And that is a foul. That's 2 shots.
Yeah, and that'll be called on, I believe, Danny Otto.
That's Madison Palhus at the line, hoping to get her first point of the game right now.
And she gets it.
And the offensive rebound for UNE. And some more points.
You know, Owen, what the biggest difference in the stats are? The biggest stat is field goal percentage. UNE shooting 56% and Salve only at 31.
Wow, 51%.
Yeah.
That's very high. You can totally see why. That's why Salve is losing.
Yeah, no, it's hard to win when your field goal percentage is getting beat by that much. UNE just having an insane night.
See, then again, we saw very similarities in the way both teams played in the first quarter, but it seemed that Salve seemed to slow down after that first quarter.
Yeah, no, first quarter it looked like it was going to be a nail-biter all the way to the end. Big scoring. We were doing great, both teams, and just kind of fell off after that.
See, this is the only benefit about this is that we get to see everyone get to play, show off their talents.
You know, I'd love to see one of the bench players who get a little bit less time make a nice play here.
Most definitely, Nick. Otto covering.
Good defense.
Wilmot in her face with the cut. And that is another basket for number 23, Madison Palhus, who's only been here for the last couple minutes. She already racked in about 5 points.
Yeah, right now, leading UNE, Abby Cavallaro, 21 points, 6 rebounds. Kaylee Bayer, 18 points, 8 rebounds. Jordan Franzen, 13 points, 8 rebounds.
We're coming on to the last minute of the game. Salve is trailing. Let's see if they can finish it the right way, get some points up, come home and see a positive. Passing it around.
Farley with it. She's going to go up and just misses the floater. Caitlin Santos with the ball right now.
Santos getting guarded by Farley. Farley's locking her down, trying to get that steal, but they call a reaching foul.
Yeah, just getting a little too antsy right there.
Definitely just trying to have a little spark in this team right now. Trying to change that momentum. Wilmot in the face. Paul Huss out.
Open three for Santos. Won't go. Danny Otto gets the rebound. She's going to take that up the court. And that's going to be out on UNE.
So there is 11 seconds left for this Salve offense. Let's see what they can do.
Yeah, try and get one more basket. Shuey has the ball. Trying to get the last shot, it looks like. And they'll just let it dribble out. That's the game.
Over.
Final score, UNE 83, Salve 54. Great game by a couple players on both teams. Thank you for listening into the live stream. We'll see you next time.
See you next time, guys.